Hey all, Steve from GuitarNiche here. On the bench we have a 2015 Fender Made in Mexico Deluxe Roadhouse Stratocaster in vintage white. And we're gonna have to clean up the fretboard. You can see it's got some gungees. Yes, the gungees. There's some finger cheese in there, and to make things even more interesting, there's some tarnish and stuff. I mean, it's mild, but it still needs to be taken care of, you know. So it's housekeeping. That's a good chunk of a good guitar setup is literally that. It's is just taking care of the finish and all that. Anyway, how are we going to tackle this? Well, let's start off with knowing what we're dealing with. The neck is a gloss urethane. The body is a gloss polyester. So we have two different materials, but they're both modern materials, which compared to old school stuff like nitro, these things are, the polyester is near bulletproof. Seriously. Urethane is really hard. The beauty of urethane is you can manipulate it, you can reapply it, etc., etc. It's a pretty interesting material. Anyway, but how are we going to clean this? Well, let's have at it, just like this. We're just going to go no. This is not going to get anywhere near this gloss finish. That's not happening. So what are we going to do? Well, being that we did the homework and we know what the nature of the product is that's on the neck, that is the finish, we're going to have at it in a logical fashion that is both safe and effective and efficient. And that is using a mild detergent. Yes, a mild detergent. This is just for starters. So we're going to rub that in, and we're going to just loosen up any kind of surface junk. It's just, all it is just, taking care of anything that's living on the surface. We certainly don't want whatever's living in our bloodstream. That would be a very, very bad thing. Okay. And right away, just doing that is a world of difference. So our frets already have a little bit of sheen on them, but they're not perfect. Let's have a quick look at that. Yeah, they look a lot better than they were. But you can see there's still some junk there we gotta deal with. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna take a little trip into Never Never Land as far as what can we do to clean the frets, bring the frets up to a nice polish without having to go to Squirrel Town. And I'm going to be totally transparent here. I have a product that I've used in the past. It's for headlight lenses. And the beauty of this is that it's thin, it's abrasive, it's designed to leave a really high polish finish, and it's designed for plasticized finish. That is, automotive headlight lenses, plastic. Anyway, we're gonna have at it. We're going to put a little bit on a little piece on a paper towel. Boy, we got a gusher there. Okay. And see, paper towel, that's all it is. And we're just going to apply that. Look at the garbage. So this particular product should not harm that poly, or not the poly, but the urethane at all. And look what it's doing as far as the contamination on the frets. You know, the oxidization is taking it right off. I just turned that a little bit. And give that a little more of a scooch. Okay. Now, here's the trick. I'm going to finish up with a clean paper towel. Clean, clean, clean. Clean, clean, clean. Get. Okay. Still got some junk coming off of there. So we're going to keep that until we're happy. Good. What that is that's just residue that's in the knees of the frets. You know, where the fretboard meets the actual crease of the fret. The product is still living in the fine corners. So we're just picking that up. We're going to keep at it until we have nothing coming off. Beauty. Clean, clean, clean. Okay, so what did we wind up with? Let's have a quick look. Well, I would say that's a done deal. That is basically a mirror finish. And literally a couple minutes. But let me make this perfectly clear. The trick to this is knowing what you're working with in terms of the finish. This, you know, if this was an open pour like a ebony or a rosewood or some other pau ferro or whatever open grain wood, it'd be a different story. If it was an oil finish, it would be a different story. A matte urethane, it would be a different story, because if you try to highly polish a matte urethane finish, well, you're gonna wind up in a whole new, you know, kaleidoscope world of competing lusters, to put a word to it. But because we know what this is a gloss urethane finish, and we were able to use a product that is designed to work with such a thing, and this turned out just fantastic. I mean, it took literally just a couple of minutes, and it's like, you know, showroom. Anyway, that's my story. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you got something out of that. My name is Steve. This is GuitarNiche, and as always, like and subscribe. That's awesome. And read the description below for free resources. Play loud, have fun, have a great day. Cheers. See ya.